Hello, in this video I will be showing you how Sybiz Vision handles weight, volume against products and utilizes it in landed cost on your purchases. So the first thing I'll show you is if we go to inventory and defaults, you'll notice that in inventory defaults you have a default weight and a default volume. They're used in two ways. One, when you create a new product, its default weight is in kilograms and its default volume is in litres, and you can change them to a whole combination, be it in metric or imperial in both cases. But you can store against products the weight and the volume in any format you like. So if I come in here and I go and edit this product and have a look. So here we've got at the moment 0 for kilograms and volume. And I can go change this and call, say it's just 1 kilogram and hit OK and it's fine. I could actually bring it back and say I actually want to convert these kilograms to ounces and hit the convert button, and I could convert it to ounces and store it as such. Same thing with litres. I can go and say this is going to be 0.75 of a litre. So that's the way you can store your weights and your volumes against products. And I'll just save and close this one. So let's bring up a purchase delivery to show you the use of weight and volume as well as the use of landed cost. I've got one already set up here that we can have a look at. If you have a look, as you add the lines to it, you will see a total weight and total volume for this whole purchase delivery. And these lines have different units of measure. So as an example, the erasers come in a box of 12. Grange hermitage is on a per each basis because it's very expensive. We've got paper clips which come in a gross, which is which if we drop this down we will be able to see a gross is 12 boxes. Okay. We've got a quantity of 2, 1, 1 with the relevant prices. And if I change, say, this top one here from quantity of 1 to, say, a quantity of 5, and I tab off, you will see that the weight and volume is adjusted accordingly. The other thing that you can utilize this for is landed cost. So let's just say here I'm having to pay some extra amount for this stock to get to me. It may be as simple as freight from a truck, or it could be coming overseas and there's the whole freight forwarding component of it. So here I've got set at the moment $100 for this freight component, and I can spread that dollar value across the 4 items based upon 4 mechanisms, based upon quantity, which means it'll be spread based upon the quantity to deliver there. Value, which would be based upon the price. So the Grange Hermitage bottle would therefore take the greatest weight of the landed cost. Or I can use weight and volume as well. Okay, so let's just say I'm going to choose weight. So it'll be spread across weight because the truck that I was utilizing charges on a per kilo basis. And you can see roughly here, looking at the weight, how much that's going to cost. On the sales documents, you will see weight and volume there as well, and you will be able to utilize that to be able to calculate freight for yourself that you go and add to a sales transaction. And then I will go and simply hit process, and that's now processed and extended all the cost by that $100. To learn more about weight, volume and landed cost, check out the product help. Thanks for watching and thanks for choosing Sybiz.